Unmissable drama tonight here on BBC One with father and son in exile, Jim Broadbent and John Sim in the thrilling climax as the truth emerges at 9.
Here are the 9 contestants preparing for today's show. Only one of them will win up to £10,000. The others will leave with nothing when voted off as the weakest link.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 9 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,000. They've only just met. To get the prize money, they'll have to work together. However, 8 will leave with nothing. As round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
I'm Alex, I'm 34, I'm from Bath, and I'm a web designer.
I'm Zing, I'm 25, I'm from Nottingham, I'm a Territory Development Manager.
I'm Richard, I'm 52, from Gloucestershire, and I'm a garage proprietor.
I'm Louise, I'm 44, I'm from Wigan in Lancashire, and I'm a newborn hearing screener.
I'm John, I'm 65, from Ormsby in North Yorkshire, and I'm a retired offshore base administrator.
I'm Alison, I'm 38, I'm from Portland in Dorset, and I'm a music and PSE teacher.
I'm Stuart, I'm 28, from Sleaford in Lincolnshire, and I'm a community fundraiser.
I'm Leslie, I'm 51, I'm from Bishop Stortford in Hertfordshire, and I'm a writer.
I'm Frankie, I'm 40, from Crosby, Merseyside, and I'm a professional wrestler.
OK, just to remind you, in each round there's £1,000 to be won. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in that chain. Say bank before the question is asked and the money is safe. Round 1. 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically. That's you, Alex. Let's play the weakest link. The first question is for £20. Start the clock. Alex, in modern British English, what is the standard plural of the noun man?
Men.
Correct. Zing. In the nursery rhyme, Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get a bone for her what? Dog or dinosaur?
Dog.
Correct. Richard. In sport, the popular football chant in which the same 3-word phrase is repeated is, here we what?
Go.
Correct. Louise. In maths, what is 11 plus 6?
17.
Correct. John. In geography, the name Ulster is used loosely to refer to which country of the UK?
Ireland.
No, Northern Ireland. Alison, in superstitions for good luck, people often say that they will touch which natural material, silk or wood?
Wood.
Correct. Stuart. In finance, a document regularly sent to a customer detailing all the transactions of a current account over a period is known as a bank what?
Statement.
Correct. Leslie. In 19th century literature, the novels Great Expectations, Bleak House, and A Tale of Two Cities were all written by which author?
Charles Dickens.
Correct. Frankie. In facial cosmetics, what B is a term for the pinkish cream or powder that is used to add colour to the cheeks?
Botox.
Blusher. Alex, in motoring, the part of a road reserved mainly for public transport is usually called a bus what?
Lane.
Correct. Zing. In the Gregorian calendar, there are how many complete weeks in each month?
4.
Correct. Richard. In cinema, the actor who starred in the films Splash, Saving Private Ryan and Apollo 13 is Tom who?
Hanks.
Correct. Louise. In the home, which of these household appliances might sometimes need to be descaled? A vacuum cleaner or a kettle?
A kettle.
Correct. John. In art, a halo is a representation of a ring or disc of light, usually depicted around which part of the body of a holy person?
The head.
Correct. Alison. In the original British version of the board game Cluedo, the character who shares his name with a soft fruit is Professor who?
Plum.
Correct. Stuart.
Bank.
What I is a three-letter girl's name and also an evergreen climbing plant?
Ivy.
Correct. Leslie. In magazines, if the colloquial term for a female advice columnist is an agony aunt, the equivalent term for her male counterpart is agony what?
Uncle.
Correct. Frankie.
Bank.
In UK politics from 1983 to 1992, Neil Kinnock served as the leader of which party?
Labour Party.
Correct. Alex, in celebrities. Time's up and you won £500. You had a chain of 9 correct answers. Who banked too soon? Whose head should be kept away from people with nut allergies? Who's your monkey on the rope swing? Who will go on losing you money? Time to vote off the weakest link.
The statistics reveal that Stuart is the strongest link. John is the weakest link. But who will the players vote off at this early stage of the game?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
John.
Frankie.
John.
John.
Frankie.
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 John.
John.
Close call there, Frankie.
A little bit, yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a professional wrestler.
Where are you from?
I'm from Crosby in Liverpool.
That must be unusual,
What?
to get paid to be in a fight in Liverpool. Are you very famous in Liverpool?
Oh, wow, yeah. Not as famous as you, Anne, but famous, like.
And what's your fighting name?
Frankie Sloan.
Frankie Sloan, that's sexy. How did you come to that name?
It was given to me, to be honest, like, the second one, anyway. It's kind of sexy.
Which bit is sexy?
Frankie.
Frankie. And what do you wear when you're fighting?
I wear nice little, lycra hot pants and boots and tassels.
Lycra, hot pants and boots. And how many fights a day?
Well, we can have up to 3 fights a day if it's a busy season, like.
And how much do you charge a fight?
Well, that's secret between myself and the promoter.
Yeah, and the benefits office.
Clearly.
Yes. And so what a glamorous life. Have you got a penthouse overlooking the Mersey?
No, I've got a 2 up, 2 down overlooking the duck pond.
And is there a Mrs. Frankie?
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, so you and her live in the 2 up, 2 down?
No, I don't live with her yet.
So who do you live with?
My mum.
So you live with your mum in the 2 up, 2 down,
Yeah.
near the duck pond?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what does your mum call you?
Son.
So, and when she's not calling you son,
Dunno.
what's your name?
Simon.
Oh, so it's Simon who lives near the duck pond with his mum. In the
yes.
back bedroom.
Yeah.
Does she watch?
Have you been there?
Why, John?
Because other than me, he's the only one who got a question wrong.
What do you do, Leslie?
I'm a writer.
Gosh, how glamorous. Tell us all about your writing.
It's not very glamorous, Anne.
No?
No, I've written a book and I've also written short stories, some of which have been published.
Yes, and what's your book called?
My book is called Fathoming Shadows.
And where can we buy that?
We can't, Anne.
No.
No, it hasn't been published, Anne, despite many tries at getting it published.
What's the problem, Leslie?
The problem is that there's too much supernatural in the book, Anne, and I've mixed it with crime and they don't like it.
Yes, because supernatural really doesn't go down well. I mean, Dracula, Frankenstein, Harry Potter.
Don't tell me it's the publishers, Anne. They won't mix it with crime.
Why, John?
Because he was the first person that got a question wrong.
What do you do, Richard?
I run my own garage, Anne.
Where do you do that?
In Stroud, Gloucestershire.
You must be a practical sort of person.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Yeah, so when you're not in charge of the garage, what are you doing?
I work with homeless people.
Do you?
At a night shelter, yeah.
Do you lend them your cars so they can sleep in them?
No, would you lend them your car?
And what else do you do when you're not mending cars?
Paranormal investigations?
So you believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes.
So you can explain the unexplained, can you?
That's a good question. I'm trying to explain the unexplained.
Yes, and when you send a customer a great big bill, can you do it then?
I give them a spirit, yeah, to get over the shock.
Why, John?
Because he got one wrong, and he's the weakest link, I thought.
John, you're the weakest link. Bye.
I was devastated to get voted off in the first round. It was myself or Frankie, we both got one question each wrong. I lost out by the extra vote.
Round 2 in the bank, £500. We're now taking 10 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Stuart. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Stuart, in spelling, the word satin refers